Hello everyone, this is the Green Snake Gamer playing Shrek 2, Level 7, Fairy Godmothers. Continuing where we left off, we completed Jack and Jill's farm.
And so, Shrek finally got a chance to ask the Fairy Godmother for a happily ever after potion. But he didn't just ask her. He showed her why he deserved one. He showed her everything from gadgets to gidgets, a graph, a pie chart, and a pie to go with it. He showed her numbers, statistics, blind jabbets, and widgets. He even showed her a couple of midgets. But the Fairy Godmother told him ogres aren't allowed to have happily ever afters. And so, her answer was,
No! And now, ogre, you must go.
Hey guys, I got my potion!
Well, apparently ogres don't get happily ever afters.
We should just go in there and take it.
I know where the potions are. Follow me!
Okay, let's get started. As always, we have 7 snapshots to collect, or 7 objectives. For this level, we can play as Shrek, Donkey, Puss in Boots, and Little Red Riding Hood.
That one may have nicked me.
So we're going to start by destroying the furniture to collect some gold. Now make sure you go behind the desk here. Over here is the magic bean. And see this bear sleeping on this bench? Make sure you hit him. This will give us another magic bean. So now we go straight ahead through these doors. Go straight up to this cabinet and break it. This will give us another magic bean. Now we just gotta defeat these knights. Okay, here comes some more knights. And over here is another cabinet. Make sure to break it to get another magic bean. Now ahead of us are some lasers. In order to get past the lasers, what you need to do is grab this crystal ball as Shrek and place it on this pedestal. This will block the lasers.
crystal balls are nice and bright, and also good at deflecting light.
Now we just need to go to the other side. Then pick up the crystal ball again and place it on the next pedestal. So now we can get across. Here's a potion if you need to heal. And another magic bean. And another cabinet with another magic bean. So make sure you break all the cabinets.
Taste my steel.
This one just gives us gold.
Huh, you're very soft.
Now make sure to break this one, because this one at the top will give us a magic bean. Now switch to Donkey, and use Donkey to break the lock. This will give us access to a crystal ball, which we will need up ahead. Now up ahead are some lasers, and you can see there's another cabinet that's locked that we need Donkey for with another crystal ball. So we're going to place the first one. Now we're going to switch to Donkey and break the lock so we can get the second one.
Good job with the last crystal ball. Looks like we should use a similar technique here.
Now place the crystal ball on the second pedestal. Now we need to go back and pick up the first one. And place it on the third pedestal. So now we can get across. Make sure you grab this gear. Now here's a potion if you need to heal. Now go to the right, and there's a magic bean. Make sure to collect that before placing the gear in place.
You! Run! I'll hold her off!
The Fairy
Godmother is one angry pixie, and only Little Red and her basket of apples can clip her wings. I think we all know what that means. Yep, it's hero time! Hero time!
Okay, now this is a boss fight against Fairy Godmother. You just need to dodge her attacks while throwing apples at her when you got the chance. Okay, now things will get tougher. The conveyor belt will start to move. Make sure you don't fall off the conveyor belt. And now it gets even harder by placing crates on the conveyor belts. Now everything will speed up and get faster.
Good job, but she'll be back, you know. And usually the coming back is followed by the evil spell casting, which is only fun if you want to spend the rest of your life a toilet brush. You might want to get back and help Shrek.
And this completes the objective, Shipping Shakedown. So now we're all back together. Now get Shrek over here on this platform along with Donkey and Puss in Boots. Now use Little Red Riding Hood to stand on the switch. This will raise up the platform. Okay, now we need Donkey in order to break this cabinet out of our way. And now we need to get Puss in Boots and Shrek to the next platform. Make sure to grab the gear. Now use Donkey to activate the switch to raise the platform up. So now we're going to use Shrek to place the gear in place. Now switch to Puss in Boots and get him on the last platform. Now use Shrek to activate the switch and raise it up. Now we need Puss in Boots to walk across the rope. And we need to do the same here to get him all the way to the top. Now make sure you collect the magic bean. Now you can break all these potions if you want, but you don't have to because it doesn't do anything. The one you do need to break is the bright cabinet over here. This is the one you need to break. And now collect the potion.
Wonderful. You're all back together. Now I can turn you all into rancid rump roast.
I will defend us from this evil witch. Kitty, she'll take 5 of your lives. Let's get out of here.
And this completes the objective, get the potion. Now all we need to do here is run. We need to make it to the end. So just do your best to avoid the obstacles that Fairy Godmother places in your path. Try not to get stuck. Okay, that was close.
Okay, we are safe here. It got senses these things.
Yeah, you couldn't sense a bowl of milk if you were sitting in it.
And this completes the objective, One Angry Fairy. Now in this room you will be attacked by these enemies throwing potions. This is a good area to stock up on gold because they will just keep coming. So you can keep defeating them to collect money. Now, if you keep an eye on the conveyor belt, you will see potions appear on there from time to time. Take advantage of those. Now collect the magic bean at the end, and go over to this pot and break it. This will open up the door and complete the objective, Spilled Milk. Now I'm just gonna defeat a few more of these guys in order to collect some more gold. Now, as you can see, these enemies are very aggressive. Now, if you want to get the enemies to stop spawning, what you need to do is take care of these three that are going around and around by the conveyor belt. Once you defeat all three of them, then you can defeat the remaining enemies, and they will stop spawning. So now we can go through the door. Here we have another boss fight. This time we are fighting Prince Charming. Now, after you do enough damage, he'll jump up here and start throwing potions at these chickens. This will turn them into knights.
I'd better get overtime for this. Why is armor useless?
Then after you defeat the knights, he'll come back down, and you can continue to do damage. The best way to deal with him is to use Little Red Riding Hood and attack him safely from a distance, so you don't have to get close to him with his sword.
Whoa, you're strong. Oh boy, here we go. I'm rattled. Why is armor useless?
I'll get you, Shrek. Ha ha ha!
And this completes the objective, Beat Prince Charming. So now we can continue to the next room. Here's a potion if you need to heal. And here's some more knights to fight. And a magic bean.
This is humiliating.
Now make sure you grab the gear and defeat these knights.
Fighting machine.
Now place the gear in place to open up this passage.
I'm bigger than you.
Here we have some TNT barrels along with some more knights to defeat.
I'm a green, mean fighting machine.
Now ahead of us is the last magic bean.
You knocked my crest off. This is too easy.
If it ain't broke, break it. There's more where that
And this completes the objective 12 magic beans.
came from.
Now here's some more potions to collect. One's a health potion, and the other one makes you stronger.
I'm bigger than you. Olé! Run!
Now, just like before with Fairy Godmother, all you need to do is run to the end and avoid the obstacles in the way.
The red out of me.
Try not to get flattened.
Look at all the pretty stars.
And this completes our last objective.
Okay, let's get out of here and make sure the potion works.
I'm a wolf. How cool is that?
And this completes the objective Runaway. So as you can see, we completed all 7 objectives. Now let's take a look at the snapshots we collected.
We stink! Or is that just me?
Now I'm gonna go ahead and save my game. And this will be the end of Shrek 2, Level 7, Fairy Godmothers.